security operations nationwide, ensuring the protection of our nation's territorial integrity. Our servicemen and women from the front line echo the assurance for a peaceful holiday season for our nation.
I am Lieutenant Colonel A.D. Abdullahi, the Acting Commanding Officer 242 Reconnaissance Battalion, Mongonu, Borno State, under the auspices of Operation Hadinkai and Multinational Joint Task Force. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance.
I'm Jamal, the company commander here in Multinational Joint Task Force and Operation Hadinkai. I wish to, on behalf of Commanders, Acting Commander Sector 3, wish our families, friends, and well-meaningful Nigeria a happy Xmas celebration and prosperous New Year. Our message to you is your prayers and timely exchange of information that will be proactive towards thwarting the activities of criminal and criminalities in the country.
I, Sergeant Boof Moloki, 196 Amphibious Battalion Soldier, fighting Boko Haram in Lake Chad. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to my family for their prayers and support. Also wish them Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. God bless Nigerian Army. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I am Corporal Dragon Abitrus from 50 Task Force Battalion New Morte. Want to appreciate our family and our loved ones for their earnest prayer towards us. We say may the Almighty Lord never fail to shower His blessing upon you. I want to appreciate our senior officers and our Chief of Army Staff, most especially, and our President. Say may the Almighty Lord continue to bless you. Wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you very much.
I am Last Corporal Umama Francis of Sector 3 Operation Hadinkai and Multinational Joint Task Force. In this great season of Christmas, I want to assure you we will remain committed at our duty posts here in the front line to ensure you are safe out there. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
I extend my Christmas felicitations to all members of the Nigerian Armed Forces, and more specifically,
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
The troops of 2 Brigade, Sector 4, Joint Task Force South-South, Operation Delta C, wishes every citizen of our 5 states and Nigeria a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance.
I am Last Corporal Obadiah ED, avionics technician rated on MI-171E helicopter under 115 Special Operation Group, Air Component Operation Delta Safe. With a heart full of gratitude to Almighty God, I want to wish a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to the troops of Operation Delta Safe, members of the armed forces, and the great citizens of Nigeria.
I'm Last Corporal Bassa Abigail Edet, an armament technician, and here with me is
Last Corporal Yakubu SG, an aircraft technician.
We are both of 115 Special Operations Group, Nigerian Air Force Port Harcourt, Air Component Operation Delta Safe. We are here to wish our fellow Nigerians and members of the armed forces a happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
I am Flying Officer Abdulkarim Musa Baji, a squadron pilot deployed to Air Component Operation Delta Safe in 115 Special Operations Nigerian Air Force Port Harcourt, home of the combat helicopters. I wish to use this medium to felicitate with my fellow officers, brave soldiers, and our beloved families back home for this
of fighting crude oil theft and piracy in the south region of Nigeria.
Wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Hip hip hip! Hooray!
I'm Trooper David Christie from Operation Safe Haven, Sector 4, Barrett Lad. We the Nigerian Army are here to wish you guys happy Xmas and happy New Year in advance. God bless Nigerian Army. God bless them.
I, Signaman Martins Juliet from Operation Safe Haven, Sector 4. I'm here to wish the Nigerian Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. God bless Nigeria. God bless them.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Radio Sweke, Commander Sector 7, Operation Safe Haven, Southern Kaduna. I want to wish my wife and my children Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And also want to wish Nigeria a peaceful New Year ahead.
I am Sergeant Emmanuel Yohana, fluent in A4B Tafa Belewa, Operation Safe Haven Jos. I thank Nigerian Army and I thank federal government for their support.
My Inspector Joshua Doka.
Cherished memories brings me a sense of comfort and strength during this challenging time. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Force number 518003, Corporal Pali Emmanuel. I eagerly look forward to the day when we got to unite and create a new memory together. Until then, take a solemnity in the knowledge that I am serving with honor and protecting our beloved country. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Husseini, wish you all Merry Christmas, filled with love, peace, and hope.
It's another season of love. I am 16 /75/2749, Last Corporal Elendu Choma of Joint Task Force Southeast Operation Kudoka. I want to use this opportunity to wish my family, the entire members of the armed forces, and the nation at large Merry Christmas.
Last Corporal Akimla Isiar of Joint Task Force Southeast Operation Kudoka. I want to use this opportunity to wish my family, the entire member of armed forces, and the nation at large Merry Christmas. We shall always continue to carry out our constitutional role in line with Chief of Defense Staff vision. Once again, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance.
On this festive season, I wish our gallant troops and their families joy, peace, and hope that comes with Christmas. We are grateful for your service and sacrifice to our dear nation. Your dedicated
nation, Nigeria, the outgoing year, has again tested our resilience and belief in a peaceful and prosperous Nigeria, and I must commend your courage and steadfastness in the face of adversity. This season is about love and sacrifice, and I believe no organization better depicts this virtue than the military. Therefore, as we celebrate, I urge you to remain selfless, dutiful, disciplined, and law-abiding. I challenge you to put the love for country and Nigerian citizens above self. Remember, we choose to serve so that Nigeria may have peace and security to prosper. Going into the new year, I assure you of the government's full commitment to your welfare and well-being. We hope to induct new equipment that will better enhance our combat efficiency and effectiveness as we discharge our constitutional duties of protecting the territorial integrity of our great nation and acting in aid of civil authority. I convey the confidence and gratitude of Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of our Armed Forces, and the entire nation to you and your families. I am mindful that a good number of you are far away from your loved ones, defending the peace of the land. I salute you for your service and wish you victory over the enemies of our state. I look forward to joining some of you to celebrate the season in the front lines. Once again, thank you for your love and service to Nigeria. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
This is a special message to all members of the armed forces and other security agencies as we continue with defending our dear country, Nigeria, to ensure that there is total peace. We'll continue to do our job. I, as the Chief of Defense Staff, Armed Forces of Nigeria, together with my service chiefs, the General Officers Commanding, Field Commanders, Theater Commanders, all other commanders on ground, and our troops, very, very gallant troops, we want to say we are proud of you. We should continue to put the pressure on the criminals and all the bandits and all.
For your commitment in safeguarding our nation from threat. Your courage in the face of adversity inspire us all. May the spirit of Christmas and beyond bring hope, strength, and a moment of joy, knowing that your sacrifices
of Nigeria and the Ministry of Defense, I join millions of Nigerians to say thank you for all you have given to this great nation, and I wish you happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
I want to wish our gallant troops and their families
a happy Christmas and prosperous New Year. Your sacrifice towards restoring peace and security in our dear country is highly appreciated. Merry Christmas.
Under the leadership of President Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu GCFR, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, there is a clear dedication to standing with the armed forces in safeguarding the nation and achieving lasting peace. A sincere appreciation from the Armed Forces of Nigeria.